Hey everyone, ever wondered how Google Maps knows your exact location? Or how those awesome video game worlds are built? Well, the magic behind it all is a chapter called Coordinate Geometry, and today we're going to absolutely master it for your exams.
So, here's the game plan. First, we'll figure out why we even need coordinates. Then, we'll build the whole system together, learn its language, and tackle an example. Sound good? Let's dive in.
Okay, first things first, let's tackle the big question. Why does this topic even exist? I mean, what problem is coordinate geometry really trying to solve?
Okay, picture this. You've got a single dot on a blank page. If I asked you, hey, where's that dot? You might say something like, it's kind of near the top, or it's on the left. But that's not very precise, is it? We need a way to find its exact spot. Well, the solution is actually pretty simple. You need two pieces of information. Think about it. When you're looking for a friend's house, you need the street name and the house number, right? Just knowing one of them isn't enough to find the door. It's the exact same idea here.
All right, now let's get to the awesome solution that a brilliant mathematician named René Descartes came up with. I'm not kidding, this simple idea literally changed math forever. This is where the fun really starts.
So we're going to start with something you've seen a million times, a number line. We just take that number line and lay it down flat, horizontally. In coordinate geometry, we give it a special name, the x-axis.
Okay, that's piece number one. For piece number two, we take another number line, but this time we stand it straight up, vertically. And you can probably guess, we call this one the y-axis.
And here, this is the brilliant part. We make these two lines intersect, or cross, right at their zeros. See that? And bam! This grid we've just created is called the Cartesian plane. That special point right in the middle where they meet, the 0, 0 spot, has a name too, the origin.
Okay, so we've built this amazing grid. Now what? Well, how do we actually use it to give every single point on this page its very own unique address? Let's figure that out.
So, the first part of any address is the x-coordinate. Now, it has a fancy name, abscissa, which you might see in your textbook, but all it really means is this: how far do you have to go left or right from the center?
And the second part of the address, that's the y-coordinate. Its fancy name is the ordinate, and it just tells you how far you need to go up or down.
Hey, take a look at the plane. Do you see how the two axes cut it into four perfect sections? We call these quadrants, and there's a specific way to number them. We start in the top right, that's quadrant I, and then we go counterclockwise, I, I3, and IV.
All right, enough with the theory. It's time to get our hands dirty and actually do something. Let's put this into practice with a real example, just like you'd find in your textbook. We're going to solve this together, step by step.
Okay, here's our graph. See those points scattered around? Our first mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find the exact address for point B. Let's do this.
Now remember the golden rule, the most important rule of all. Coordinates are always written as x, y. You always find the x value first. So let's find the x-coordinate for our point B.
Okay, watch this. To get the x value, you just start at point B and drop a straight line down until you hit the x-axis. And where does it land? Right on the number 4. So our x-coordinate is 4. Simple as that, right?
Now, let's find the y-coordinate. We do the exact same thing. Start at B, but this time go straight across to the y-axis. And look where it lands? Right on 3. That means our y-coordinate is 3.
And that's it. We just put the two pieces together. The x value is 4, the y value is 3. So the coordinates of B are 4, 3. See? You've got this. Okay, let's do one more, just to make sure this is locked in. Now, this one has some negative numbers, which sometimes trip people up, so watch carefully. Our next target is point M.
All right, first things first, the x-coordinate. We start at M and go straight up to the x-axis. See where we land? We're on the negative side now, at -3. So the x-coordinate is -3. Okay, now for the y-coordinate. From M, we go straight across to the y-axis, and that hits +4. So let's put it together. The address for point M is -3, 4. See how that works? It's the exact same process every single time. It doesn't matter if the numbers are positive or negative.
Excellent work, everyone. You've just learned the basics of coordinate geometry. So let's do a super quick recap to lock in all the important stuff for your exams.
Okay, here are the absolute must-knows. The horizontal line is the x-axis. The vertical line is the y-axis. The point where they cross is the origin. That's 0, 0. And most importantly, coordinates are always written x, y. The x always comes first. And finally, here is a huge exam tip. The #1 mistake people make is accidentally swapping the x and y. So here's a trick to remember it forever. Think of an apartment building. You have to walk along the corridor before you can go up the elevator. Corridor, then elevator, horizontal, then vertical, x, then y. If you remember that, you'll never get it wrong again. Great job today, everyone.